It's Master Wong here. Today is another beautiful day again to talk to you onto the Wing Chun training. That's right, I have this coming here to show you some of the Wing Chun technique and talk about into the Wing Chun side, into the Master 2 Wing Chun, and talking about is it good or is it bad? And I do a little bit of compare on it, so for you to analyze them and think of yourself, what is it good and what is bad, so you know. A lot of time, don't take other person or people opinion. Need to using your own intelligence, using your own experience to see the technique and see is it good or is it bad. Now, some of you watching footage haven't subscribed to me yet. Make sure you're hitting subscribe button and hitting the bell. That way when I upload a new video, you will get the notification right away. Otherwise, it's going to be good for you or is it going to be bad for you? So, let's talk about it. Here are some of his, video and have a look at yourself. Now you can see at his training on to the movement and the Wing Chun side. On here, I talk about two virtues, discipline and humility. Discipline is you need to spend time practice on the technique, okay, to make sure you're having the experience on it. Humility is for you to be able to spend time and learn and keep learning and always learning to make it better. If you can do that, then you can apply your training on to many different parts of your life, not just into the self-defense, into day-to-day life, in everything else that you do. The important thing is, if you're training in Wing Chun side, okay, and you're watching his movement, and you admire the beauty of the technique of the Wing Chun and all the movement that he show, and that is good. And if you are apply them, can able to simulate the technique he's showing you and apply them, then that is good because you make the techniques that you learn work for you. But if you're watching them, okay, and all you do is criticize about his technique is too fast, he speed them up, or his student only doing the movement and don't hit back, and you don't able to absorb anything from that and learn and apply to your narrative, and that can be bad because you already criticize before you start learning. You already have your own opinion on the person already. That is bad. For me, here is some of my technique and you can have a watch. This is the problem. Do something. Now the problem here. Grab the arm here. Now control him. Move. He won't be able to do the shit. And say, what you want to do from here is smack him here, whip him here, and grab him. Bring the arm into here. Smack him here. See? Rock and go. Boom here. Grab his throat here, and then smack his goddamn face in. If you got somebody up there, ask him to piss on his face to make sure he has some shower. Okay, so this lesson is going to be like this. You know, when I talk to you a lot of time, people said pushing. Many things you can do from that kind of movement, yeah? So the basic of this is learn to understand. So for instance, sometimes if you want to let him in first, then he can. If you don't, he know. Already here, see my hand? It's here or it's here. For safety training, I don't want anybody to fuck up. So we do it like this. But no, boom, to follow, see that? Yeah, and then follow. Now, why you do this in here? Punch me. Boom, to that here. See my hand already check? And boom, to here. And then this hand come from here. Boom, here. Hit me. Boom, here. Let's see my hand now. Watch. Boom, here. Like, boom, to here. And then see my hand now. Check inside. See, he can't hit me. Now watch. If I go like this, boom, 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 and my teeth fall out. Talk about many different techniques into the Wing Chun side. Apply into the self-defense perspective. If you are training onto the Wing Chun side and you see me do all this movement, if you do Wing Chun, you will think this is not Wing Chun at all because it's not have a beauty of the Wing Chun of two person like Master 2 doing the movement, okay? You don't see that as a Wing Chun. You think this is bad Wing Chun. But some of you watching footage and learning the aspect of how to defend yourself or save yourself on this. And that is good because you apply them into your day-to-day life. So each person have a different perspective on their outlook, and also is what their opinion on each of the technique. So you the one it judge and decides what is bad and what is good, because everyone is very different. Good for one person, it's bad for another person. If you're looking at the Wing Chun side as you're doing them onto the movement, okay, on this dummy for instance, the dummy is dead into the Wing Chun. It's not moving, okay, it's got no pose on him, even though I try to check him, no pose, it's dead, and it's dead for a long time. And you alive, you are manipulating everything that you do to make it suitable for you. So if all this technique you're using and is suitable for you and make it adaptable into the self-defense technique, that is a good Wing Chun. Okay, if you're learning all this movement here and practice all the time and don't really understand about self-defense and cannot apply them in a reality or in the real world, then it's bad Wing Chun. It all depends on each person. If you love the Wing Chun, the beauty of the Wing Chun of it, the beauty of it, the way they move, the principle of it, learning to understanding the Wing Chun side, then the Wing Chun is good because you understanding it. You know why that is, and you know what to do with it. Like I always say, not all Wing Chun created equal. Everyone is different. Everyone have a different way of teaching you on the Wing Chun side, and different person, their background on the Wing Chun is very different. It depends on who teaching them, okay, and why this person learned the Wing Chun on that particular time period. Because of that, the mindset is very different. Mine Wing Chun from my master is in the military side. He's a resistant fighter. So everything he do, he use it in combat in real life. That's why he apply the Wing Chun side very differently. To me, I use it very differently into the self-defense. Okay? And that is very, very important. Another thing about it as well, into the Wing Chun training, like Bruce Lee always say, take what is useful and reject what is useless and bring in your own creation. Okay, whatever you think that it can be applied to you and make the movement work for you, okay, then bring them in and create your own of it. So that way you understand it yourself, you know what it's all about, becomes so much more easier. Everything in life is all about experience. The more experience you've been doing it and understanding, the better you are on things. Instead of criticize on someone else's work or criticize on everything you see. When you're watching something, you absorb them. That's why they're having a growth mindset. Absorb them, learn, and then you apply into your everyday life. When you apply them in, if it makes sense to you, because you simulate them, you understand them, then that is what makes it unique to you. If you don't apply them and it don't make sense to you, then this information is useless. Okay? And that's all that is. Similar to when I talk about health and fitness, eating. When you're eating the food, if you're not able to simulate the energy and make use of it to make sure that your body is good and all your joint and everything else get ready to do all the stuff that you need to do, that is good because you can simulate the energy when you take it. That means the food you're eating is useful for you because you can simulate them. Otherwise, when you cannot simulate and you cannot eliminate, that means you cannot go for the dump and shit them out because they're stuck in your body and you're getting the belly like this and you're overweight and you never have any energy at all and you always have problem, and that is bad. So that means the food you're eating is bad for you. Okay? So always remember this basic rule. And this is when I'm talking about the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Don't criticize about people. Don't sit there and talking about this is rubbish, this is this, and this is crap, and this is not right, and all this nonsense stuff. Because you're not learning anything to helping yourself. You're the one here to absorb. If you got the best thing and learn about it and know what good about the training, you recall them, then put it up, and you will get the same result of people criticize you, and you will sit there and say, oh man, I've been studying for many years when I put the stuff. Why don't people like it? And everyone attacking me. Why they don't love me no more? It's just exactly the same way. It's their opinion on you as a person. For me, it's very simple. Do a lot of coaching people and mentorship on many different people in different age group into health, wealth, and relationship. Help with them to get in a growth mindset. Help them to understand about themselves. Help them to understand everything they do in life can apply to everything they do in life. Now, some of you said, what the hell is that? Some of the things you're saying, I don't understand it. This is why you need to spend time, listen, and spend time, think about it, and need to spend time, sit there, and be calm so you can understand more about yourself. Everything else you want to ask me underneath this video here, comment below here, and you can ask me any question about coaching or anything like that, and I will be here to answer your question. Or you want a consultation to see what I can do for you, then comment below here, and I will send you some questionnaire to fill in, and then that way, if you want to do anything, then I know if I can help you or not, then we can continue our conversation. Okay? If you want to training in the martial art training side, technique and movement, I have a training program on underneath this video. Here is the link. Check it out, and I got 60% discount for you. Master Wong here. Have a beautiful day. And end of the day, is it good or bad on Master 2 Wing Chun? Is your opinion, and what did you like to do with the training you receive or what you see of it? Okay? For me, is it good or bad? Into the Wing Chun is the beauty of it. I love it. It's beautiful. I love the way he do things. I just love human being. I just love the way he just express himself and to make himself free and talk about Wing Chun. Master Wong here. Have a beautiful day. Out.